How's it going, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy January 20th. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Happy Inauguration Day. There's a lot of reasons to be happy today. But of course, one other reason to be happy today is we're streaming together. And I missed last Friday, which is just one day. But I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's almost 5 days total, calendar days. And that seems like a long time. I missed you guys. Basically, is what I'm saying. It seems like forever since I've streamed, but it's mainly just been a really long weekend. I was out of town at my parents' house. Took the 3 kiddos with me so I could leave my wife here alone to enjoy the time in the quiet by herself, and she really enjoyed that a lot. So that's where I've been. Who we got in the chat here? We've got Mr. John, of course. Good to see you, man. How's it going over there on the other side of the globe? Stevel's back. What's up, Stevel? I mean, not Stevel's back. I'm the one that's back. Stevel was always here. Stevel never left. Leon getting after it. Yeah, I guess it's Tuesday for John. That's true. Oh, yeah, sorry. I had my Bluetooth in. Totally forgot I was wearing that. I was listening to some stuff while I was getting some work done earlier tonight. Putting the kids to bed. I was listening to some news and whatnot. I'm not going that deaf yet. It's not a hearing aid, I promise. Excellent. Good to hear that, John. Right as I pulled up, so I've been out of town, right? I pulled up the Discord just now to sort of try and get caught up with a few things because I'm sure I've missed a few things, but good friend of mine, Ember, I don't know them personally, but I met them online a couple years ago through interesting circumstances, which may or may not come to light on the channel, but I saw they joined the Discord. So if you're watching Ember live or after the fact, appreciate you. Man, it's crazy that January is almost over and I haven't posted any actual videos to YouTube yet this year, this month/this year. It's been so busy. I'm preparing for 2 writers' conferences, a couple martial art things, and then streaming, and then doing other things with my family. So it's been crazy, but I promise I do have some really good videos that I'm very excited for coming up real soon. Looks like Jason was doing some more recon for Mario Party Jamboree, which will be our next community night, probably. Stevel, if you're in the chat still, you probably have been asked before, but let us know if you have Mario Party Jamboree, because that would be awesome. Dude, Ember is a genius too. In the Discord, they're like, why is there no channel for books? I'm an author and there's no book channel in here. What am I doing? I am 100% going to add that. Can I mark this as unread? Yeah, I need to see that. Be reminded of that later. Anyway, let's get Ocarina of Time pulled up, right? Wish I did. Would love to join you guys. No worries, Stevel. No worries. We're just happy you're here. And look, Stevel's showing up on the top of the screen as my most recent subscriber. So appreciate you, Stevel. All right, Ocarina. Where are you? Ocarina, where are you? All of that was a big tangent to say. I pulled up the Discord right before this stream started and was looking into something potentially very interesting. It's something I've wanted to do on the channel for almost since the beginning of streaming for me. And that is stream a game that I built. Probably 250-ish or so hours of build time in an RPG that I put together. And it was the highest rated / highest downloaded game on this particular server that it was on. And somebody hit me up on Discord and said, somebody archived it before it was taken down by Nintendo. I was like, really? Somebody archived my game? That's sick. And I want to try and play it on stream. Play my own game on stream, maybe give some insights on how I built it, maybe show you under the hood and show you what some of the programming end of things looked like. It'd be really fun. Oh my gosh, we have an esteemed member in the chat. Green named Joseph Stewart. Ocarina HD remake on Switch 2, please. He's putting it out in the universe, man. Me too, Joe. Me too. We need We need Ocarina of Time on Switch 2. We need a remaster for sure. And Jason Awesome Jason? What's up, Jason? Our super fan. Not only is he esteemed, he's actually super esteemed. This man is a super fan. How are you doing, Jason? I see you've been doing some recon for Jamboree for us, which I appreciate. Jason esteemed. Oh, Jason, I think I know what your news is, but go ahead and put it in the chat. I think when I was pulling up Discord, I think I saw Big Sweet got Jamboree. Okay, that is not what I saw. Excellent news. Oh, that'd be so fun if you could play with us. By the way, I was like, my controller's not working. See this guy? A little tech knowledge for you guys. This, to work, actually has to be plugged into the PC tower. It actually has to be plugged into the USB port for your controller to work. So all you guys troubleshooting at home with stuff like that, that pro tip is for free. Okay. We're back, son. Revolvo 2? Hold on. Revolvo 2? Why doesn't your name look familiar? I either don't know you or you changed your name, but let's all celebrate Revolvo 2 for being an esteemed member of the channel. Dude, welcome in. Welcome tonight. Because S OLED got a built-in Ethernet port, you think Switch 2 will have one? That is a great question, Revolve. I think it will. I didn't hear like a lot of celebration and stuff over the Ethernet port being on the back of the OLED dock. Might as well load this screen so we have something interesting to look at while we talk, right? It wasn't like a game changer per se, but I don't see why they would ditch that function. But then again, it sounds like they might be getting rid of the OLED screen too, so I don't know why they would walk backwards on that. So I just don't know. That's a good question. My bet would be that they would keep it. They would keep it on the dock, especially since the Switch 2's focus seems to be connectivity, online connectivity, chat functionality being improved, lobbies being improved, etc. So I'm thinking they're gonna focus on it. Yeah. Look at this boy in HD 4K. I love it. That's weird. I have the same cable issue with my guitar and amp sometimes. Me too. On my guitar, I have the wireless like transmitter from my guitar to my amp, or really to my pedal, then to my amp. But so many times I'm like, oh no, what's going on? And I just haven't clicked on the receiver. These things happen. Kevin Frith, I haven't seen you forever. Kevin, what's going on? Peyton? Is that you, Peyton? I just busted him. Let's see. So one more message before we get going here. So we got 4. And we are good to go, but we need to think of a game, time, and day for the Super Mario Party Jamboree community. Awesome, Jason. Yeah, so list me the names. It's me, you, Sweet, and you know what? There was another person I didn't mention to you that got it as well. His name is Chris. He was in the chat once or twice during our Mario Kart night. So he has it too. But who was the 4th one? Other than Chris. And I'm not talking about Sweet C Chris. I'm talking about a different Chris. Oh my gosh! It's Sumiko-chan! Sumiko-chan! Konbanwa! How the heck are you doing? Good to see you in here. She's so esteemed. Sumiko, you are looking esteemed tonight. Let me just say that. We're all thinking it. Let me just say it out loud. You're looking really esteemed tonight. Majora's Mask, okay. Esteemed. We are in the Forest Temple, y'all. To be honest, I actually really enjoy this temple. But I always get stuck at certain parts at it, so you guys will have to help me remember what the heck I'm doing. And again, gotta remember my controls every time I do this. Whoops. There we go. Majora's Mask 63, Ocarina. Oh, Hero of Time, that's right. He changed the Discord name. Okay, Majora's Mask is Hero of Time. I gotta remember that. Miko, I did not plow through all of the jerky snackage. I was eating that last stream. But I tell you what, I went to my parents' house this weekend, and I brought all the sodas with me, and me and my kids drank them all, and I was like, I feel like a dumpster fire. I haven't had that much caffeine in a long time, at least all at once. But I appreciate it. It was delicious. It was just not recommended. If that makes sense. Oh, man. But man, the snacks were... they were hitting hard, for sure. I need my bow. Can I coax the Skulltula down here if he attacks me? I don't know why he did pick Chosen One as a Discord name. Yeah, I mainlined coffee, then pre-workout this morning, caffeine overload. I know the feel. Guys, this woman, Miko, in the chat, she's like Wonder Woman. She goes to the gym like every day. She's an achiever. She gets things done. Hey, I got it. I didn't think I could get it from down here. Mr. Joe, dude, playing Zero Mission lately. That Infusion, I would love to see HD remake like Dread graphics. Dude, don't even joke about that. I know you're not joking about that, but Zero Mission, I think, is one of my favorite Metroids. And, dude, I would love that so much. So much. Fusion I liked a lot too, but not as much as Zero Mission. Colby-san. 3 months. How did that happen so fast? This is not Master Quest, Stevel. This is just Ocarina of Time 3D from the 3DS, regular mode. Noob Peasant mode is what we're playing. Which door did I come in? Okay. Jason, anyway, do you know which time and day to do the party? I don't. I'll have to look at my calendar and think about it. And make sure that we're all on the same page, but sooner rather than later. My first question I need to answer is whether or not it'll be this month or not, because we're getting down to the wire here for January, and I've got a fairly busy, like, next couple of, what is this, 2 weeks? But I think we might be able to do it. I can't get over that Skulltula yet, can I? I don't think so. No. Stop. The well, we go down the well. Worth it. More stuff to staff stream. Roger that, dude. Roger that. Oh no, here we go. Why do melons have weddings? Oh, I know this one. I know this one. I won't spoil it. All right, Joe. Another overachiever. And I mean that in all the positive ways, because I'm an underachiever. He goes to the gym. He's a mega trainer, too. Inspiration. Otherwise known as esteemed. Because they cantaloupe. They cantaloupe. Amazing. That's a good one. Oh, it was a really funny dad joke I heard over the weekend, and I can't remember what it was now. Can we do this? Oh, snap! We can. If life gives you melons, you may be dyslexic. Amazing. I don't know what angle I'm supposed to... Oh, there we go. No, stop. Oh man, what was that dad joke I was hearing? I can't remember. Dude, this dude is pissing me off. Did I get everything out here? Let's see. Oh, this was under the... Okay. This was under the tunnel I did. So now we're back to the central door. Is that up there? I wish it would show your position on the map. That'd be helpful. Okay, this is where I came in. Dang, that sounds cold, Kev / Peyton. Oh, a saw, dude. I did not remember that thing was there. I wasn't gonna eat any snacks tonight because, like, I'm not, I just had a kind of a biggish dinner I made myself. Made myself a little egg sandwich. But now that Miko mentioned treats, I want to have some more jerky, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Whoops, wrong button. Wait. You just have to wait till they strike, right? I'm about dead. Oh, a fairy, heck yeah. Dude, jabs work really well on these guys. I did forget about snack check. Basically, I mentioned it in the chat earlier, guys. Let's do a snack check. Who's got anything good? Who's got the best snacks in the chat? Let's have them. Is that all that's in there? Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I guess the last stream I was on for you guys was the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal. What are all you guys' thoughts on this? Hopefully you saw my video talking about it, so you know my thoughts, but what are you guys' thoughts on it? Hype levels? Hopes and dreams? So I've got 3 small keys. I just need somewhere to use them now. There we go. I didn't even know it got that cool. This Stevel. Jason. Oh, by the way, I don't go to work tomorrow because my school got closed. It got closed? Why'd your school get closed? Weather? Well, you and Big Sweet are both correct about Switch 2. I know, right? We were on the money with a lot of that stuff, weren't we? Oh, did the house sell, Kevin? Did new neighbors? Princess Zelda! Princess Zelda! Can't be online long, but that's okay. We respect that you are here, gracing us with your amazing presence. Welcome in, Zelda! Yeah, it's cold here in Utah. Very cold. Let's see if I can remember how to do this block puzzle just on the fly. I need my glasses though first. Ow. Okay. New pair of glasses here. Cold in Arizona. I think we can all agree it's just cold everywhere right now. Some of my favorite people in this chat right now. Under contract. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, that's right. You gotta go around. Under contract. What does that mean? Remind me what that means. Ow. Don't I have to get around to the back of this block somehow? Yes, I do. Yes. This Forest Temple song is like fairly repetitive, but I really like it. It doesn't get annoying to me. The other message you posted, it might not have. I thought it was caught up. Yeah, I don't see any new messages from you, Jason. Let me know if I missed something. Do I need the bow for that? I do need the bow for that. Right? Hmm. What am I forgetting? What am I missing here? Nothing I can do there. We push the block over there. We went out here. Pushed it that way. We went up the ladder as well. Can't climb that. I wish you could side shift it, you know? Urgh. I might need a bow before I can come here. I'm just guessing. I don't remember. You need to send me it on Discord? Go ahead and do that. I need to send you the message on Discord, the message I was sending on here, YouTube. Let's see. I need to get it in there somehow. Or apparently go this way. Okay, I'll check that out in just a sec. Sounds good. Oh, this is that other place. I didn't realize there was 2 ways in here, 2 wells. I guess that's how I initially got here, though. Okay. Makes sense. I'll pull it over to this side. You need to get Fast Food Simulator on Steam when you get the chance to check it out. Really? Fast Food Simulator? I don't know, man. I simulated that pretty often in high school. Whoops. Is that a fun game? Is that a VR game? It's a VR game, right? Sounds like it should be a VR game. I need to get to those blank rooms over there. See, guys, I get lost on this temple quite often. This is where I came in. Ooh. I'm gonna try my best, guys, to last until midnight tonight. I'm so tired after my trip. Alright, process of elimination. Cannot go to the right because, whoops. Because it's too high up there. Cannot go diagonal until I have the bow, apparently. Because it's locked. Straight was the room that gave me my first small key. Just double check. Yes. Nothing else in here. Except for a fairy. Play solo or co-op with up to 6 players, run a fast food restaurant, and work with your friends to expand your business, take orders, make burgers, increase your earnings by dealing with customers. I think I have heard of this. It's not a VR game, okay. Zelda, I'm glad we caught you. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. Can't keep my eyes open. Yeah, you go to sleep. Get some sleep. You gotta get some sleep. You've earned it. Okay, next we go. You know what? Meh. Okay, we'll go through the side door. See if I missed a door. But I'm pretty sure we can't go there because, you know what? Let's keep going in order. Pretty sure I can't get that blank door there. I'm talking as if you guys can see the map, which you really can't. And here, there is a room up there. I need to try and get. How do do I get this guy again? Can I reach him? Nice. Stevel's still in the house, chilling. Okay, we got the thingamajig there. Okay, hold up. Did I? Oh no, that's just a button over there. I was like, did I miss a room like right in front of me here? I did not. It's just that. Okay. But there's got to be somewhere else to go over here. It really isn't, though. Well, this leads me to the other side. I don't know why I always get stuck on this temple, you guys. It's weird. Because it's really not that hard. It's just this phase of it before you get the bow. I always forget what to do. Yeah, it totally shows that there's another room leading out of here. Up top, somehow. It's right there. Okay. But I think you come out of that door, which means you got to be on the upper balcony of the main lobby. There's got to be a way that I can hook shot up there, right? Good, you're still with us, Stevel. We need your emotional support with temples like this where I'm an idiot and get stuck. So I need to get over... Can I grapple onto the vines? Did I hear about Star Trek? No, what happened with Star Trek? I'm not a big, like, Star Trek guy. I don't think I've seen any. Oh, that's not true. I've seen a few of the old ones, like the classic ones. And I saw the first two J.J. Abrams ones. That's about the extent of my Star Trek knowledge. I have 2 small keys. What the frick do I do with them? When I come in here, apparently there's doors that can be unlocked on the map. I have to be missing something on this block room. That's gotta be it. Wait a minute, wasn't there a hookshot thing on the ceiling somewhere I have to grapple to? My memory is slowly coming back. Probably incorrectly, though. I might have to look up a guide on this part just to get past it so you guys aren't watching me run in circles. Just the next thing that I need, you know? There's no way to, like, get over there. Wait, what? I Okay, and you can't push this, so you have to pull it. But you can only pull it so far, obviously. So you need to get over to the other side and push it the rest of the way. Which I can't do here, of course. It's above me here. So you go up the ladder. Any Ocarina of Time experts, let me know where I need to go. That's going to put us back down to where we were. Yeah, and like this is... You got to shoot the eyeball right here. But you need the bow for that. Where the freak do I get the bow? I can almost get that edge. Mr. Beans, Eskimo, $2 just popped into the chat. That's awesome. Yo, how are you doing, Sir Master Colby of Chrono Trigger? That is an impressive title that I am undeserved of. That's amazing. Speaking of Chrono Trigger, I think we've talked about this before, but before the stream here, when I was chilling with my fam, I was playing Sea of Stars some more on my Switch. Man, that game is like... It definitely is what they profess it to be, which is the spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger. Because it feels like Chrono Trigger, it sounds like Chrono Trigger, it plays like Chrono Trigger. Zelda Dungeons always gave me fits, yeah. Some of them just flow, they're just, you just go through them and it's just like a zen state of flowing right through it. But man, some are like, come on. They're like so annoying. This one, and that's the weird thing, this one's not crazy annoying. It's just confusing a little bit at first. Navi's like, you kind of suck. Maybe you should get some help. You need professional help, Link. I have not been up here yet. Up there. It's gonna be something so freaking obvious, too. There's another Skulltula up there. Hopefully I'm not too late. I'm trying to stay warm here. We finally getting some snow in Austin, Texas. We've been hearing there's a lot of coldness for everybody in the chat. It is freezing here in Utah as well. Sorry guys, I'm not going to put you through this. I'm going through a walkthrough just to get me to the next door. I always get stuck on this part every single playthrough. And I just need to get nudged in the right direction, then I can do the rest of the temple, no problem. It's really weird. Forest Temple. Forest Temple, okay. Yes. Wow, they have like illustrations on this job and everything. Crazy. Yep, got the skeletons. Got the map, got the key. Push the red button, we did that. Get the other red key. Getting the fairy bow. Now that we have the abundant supply of small keys, we don't have to come back for. Head through the locked door on the west side of the room. We did this. Okay, it's the block. It's the block place. Kill the Skulltula using your hook shot, then head through the next door with candles. Yes. The first step is to pull out the blue block. So I was doing something stupid with the block room. Pull it out until the line's like up at the corner wall. Go to the left side. Yeah. Climb up. Am I missing another ladder? Is that what I missed? Got it, got it, got it, got it. I was being an idiot. I was indeed being freaking stupid. I blame my fatigue from this weekend. That's all I needed. I just need to know I need to look for another ladder that I missed. It's 1 degree. Oh my gosh, Eskimo. You are a true Eskimo now. Are you wearing a big furry coat? What state are you in, Eskimo? Or what side of the country are you at? We're all on the frozen tundra. Yes. Utah, where I'm at, is definitely the frozen desert of the West. Oh, Pennsylvania. Sounds freezing. Oh my gosh. In the chat, we have our esteemed super fan, Mr. Craig Stratton. Dude, what's up? How you been? What's new with you? Okay, so it says, move the block. Before venturing onward, go back now and climb up the uncovered ladder around the corner to find the red block. Push it until it hits the wall. Push it? How can I push the red block from this side? I must have totally missed it. Because I'm freaking stupid. Oh, you dropped down here? No, that can't be it. Yeah, it just puts me back here. Dude, it tells you how freaking stupid I am. If I'm still missing it, it's telling me what to do, and I'm still missing it. It says go up this ladder and push the red block. It's right here, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I am retarded. I am so stupid. We got it. We got it. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Ow. Old and tired. Man, I feel that to my bones. I was at my parents' house this whole weekend with all 3 of the kids. Left the wifey behind. And was like, oh man, that was it was fun, but it was a lot. Miss the turn-based days. I really do too. There's nothing better than turn-based. Me and my daughter have been sharing a really special experience playing through Final Fantasy VIII for the first time together. We're loving it. She's loving it. And yeah, turn-based battles are the best. Here for the Colby party, esteemed Miss Sunny Carter in the chat. Mr. Beans. Hold, please hold. Please hold, Mr. Beans. Alright, we're in business. For real, Reed, I think FF Crisis Core Remake is way better in my opinion, but they should have kept the original voice actors for sure. They revoiced Crisis Core in the remaster? Daywalker, what's going on? Mr. Daywalker's in the chat. Corridor's all twisted. Thanks for that insight, Navi. That was super helpful. Oh, the shadow monsters, that's right. That one was helpful, Navi. Appreciate you. Little ghosts, flame ghosts. him down that hole? Doesn't look like it. He kind of trashed me though, didn't he? I'm curious. No. Let's see if the Deku seeds would work. He jumps if I shoot him with the grapple hook. Interesting. Jump. Oh, I shocked him. No way. These guys are tough. Slash. I suck at this. Oh, there's another one? What the? Whoops, wrong button. I have a fairy, so we're good. I have a jarred fairy if we need it. Which we do. Low-key, the Forest Temple is my least favorite. I have played this game more than I can count, and I always get caught at certain parts of this temple. See, that's what I was just saying before you came in, Daywalker. Like, it's not a really hard temple, but gosh dang it. Every single time without fail, I get stuck somewhere. Even though I've played this temple many times, I always get stuck knowing what to do, and I don't know why. Jeez. That was crazy. Mr. Beans, yeah, they did. The Crisis Core on PSP were great, but Zack's voice in the new one is just not well, but it's supposed to be a reunion, I guess. Is the Zack's voice in the new Crisis Core remaster the Rebirth Zack actor? Is that why they changed it? It's a tedious temple. Yeah, Escalon for sure. Not complaining about Costa del Sol in the remake, though. Yeah, Steve, well, as I say, they understood the assignment. They understood the assignment. And they got an A+ on the assignment, by the way. Yeah, that was a really good part of the game. I really did enjoy that part of the game for, you know, strictly academic reasons. You know, story, all that kind of stuff. It was fantastic. I can't think of any other reasons other than that I really enjoyed that section of the game. Alright, we got our bow. At last. I love you can see the arrow still stuck in the wall. Oh yeah. Don't have a small key yet. For the articles, right? Exactly. That's it. That's the only reason. Minigames of Costa del Sol and Gold Saucer were not my jam. You know, I didn't mind some of the Gold Saucer minigames. I actually didn't mind the Costa del Sol ones much either, but where it got me, where it started to grate on me was the Chadley mini games, especially in like Cosmo Canyon region. Oh man, those were cancer to try and get through. Some of them were okay. I actually didn't mind a few Chadley ones, but there were a couple I'm like, please kill me now. But I had to get the proto relics, which is funny because I ended up not finishing that quest because that island was way too hard for me. And I was like, I'm not gonna torture myself trying to do this Odin Island or whatever it was. I stepped onto that island. It was like, we're fighting 2 Guardian forces at once. I'm out. I tried it once and I was like, yep, that's not worth my time. When I found out they weren't in the remake, I was honestly bummed and really enjoyed those games just for the content. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. The Chocobo minigame. I didn't love the Chocobo minigame in the original, but yeah, I did like it in Rebirth. I liked it in Rebirth. I'm telling you, Queen's Blood. Queen's Blood was amazing in Rebirth. I loved it. I gotta remember how to do this puzzle. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Do I have to kill these punks in a certain order? Because I already did this. What do you want from me? I already shot these guys. And I'm running out of arrows quickly. Did I have to shoot him a third time? I probably missed the portrait, huh? Or a second. There's third. There we go. I'm an idiot. As usual, he's going to light one torch, right? I only have 19 arrows left. Hopefully that's enough. Probably what those pots on the side of the wall are for if you run out of arrows. Can I just hit him with my sword? Probably can, huh? Yes, I can. I'm like wasting arrows. Probably more arrows or a compass, maybe? I don't remember. Compass. Speaking of mini games, me and my daughter and my kids are having a blast with my real-life triple triad deck from Final Fantasy VIII. If any of you guys did not hear when I was talking about it last stream, the last couple streams, I've been making a real-life triple triad deck from Final Fantasy VIII. A whole board game, not just the decks, but I've got 2 completed decks printed out now. We've got the board printed out. We've got elemental tiles from the game. It's really fun. We've been playing it with each other. It's super fun. Meanwhile, in the game, in the actual Final Fantasy VIII game, we are trying to complete the Queen of Cards quest, and it's so annoying. Can I stun him? Probably not. Oh, does that actually hit him? That's useful. I feel like that's counting as a hit. Guess we'll find out on this one. This should be the last. Now it's not working at all. Huh. Maybe I'll stick to regular attacks. Going back to what Mr. Jason was saying, I wonder if community night we could do next Monday, the 27th. Because what we should probably do is start coordinating, all right? So we can plan a little in advance. Random thought, says Stevel. I was thinking about the new Switch. I wish they would revive F-Zero. That is a question I'm sure is on many of people's mind. And I realized I was kind of mistaken because, wait, hold on. When I was talking to Sweet C about this on our podcast, I mentioned that this Switch 1 gen, we missed out on two major Nintendo franchises. And that was Star Fox did not get a new entry, unless you count Star Fox 2 on NSO, which I don't. And Donkey Kong. We did not get a new Donkey Kong, unless you count Tropical Freeze HD, which I don't. Not HD, whatever it was called. Tropical Freeze Returns Again, whatever it was called. Oh man, yeah, the Shadow Monsters are about. But, so we missed out on Donkey Kong, we missed out on Star Fox. But now that you mention F-Zero, that's true. We misspoke. F-Zero could definitely be considered a Nintendo franchise that we didn't get this gen. But, you know, F-Zero, Nintendo hates F-Zero for some reason. I think it's because they're just like, we have our racer, it's Mario Kart, we don't need more racer. But I think that's a mistake. I think there's a lot of potential in F-Zero, and I don't know a lot about F-Zero. I never played any F-Zero except the GBA one. And a long time ago, and not very much. We do not want to get captured by the hands. I need to go hit the switch and re-rotate the room, don't I? Don't I? Wait a minute. Experiment. If the hand's coming, if I just go into first-person view, it cancels it. Amazing. I did not know that. Okay, that's useful. Alright, so we don't have a small key there. For the community game night for Mario Party, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I would say maybe we can do it Monday the 27th, a week from today. Would that work for you, Jason? I guess let's start there. Let's start there and see if that works. Yes, please, next Monday, you say. So just to confirm that works for you. Man, when the first one came out, my buddies and I played the crap out of that game. That's awesome, Steve. Was the first one on GameCube? N64? I want to say it was on GameCube, right? But F-Zero is a series I'm very unfamiliar with, so... But I know it's a beloved franchise for a lot of people. I feel like it's a missed opportunity a little bit. So I am guessing, as we talked about in our, oh my gosh, our Switch 2 discussion with Sweet C, I am thinking we're going to have definitely, well, obviously we know now, since that discussion, that there will be a new Mario Kart this gen. I'm just calling it Mario Kart 9 for now. But from the reveal trailer, we saw a new Mario Kart. So with that being said, I also think we're going to have a new Donkey Kong Country game. I like the name Donkey Kong Kingdom. Donkey Kong Kingdom. It sounds really cool. And I don't know if it's going to be a 3D Donkey Kong or another country side-scroller, but I bet that's on the roster for sure. Oh snap, we got the boss key already. See how it canceled it? That is a new hack I never knew existed. That's amazing. Do I jump down there? I'm gonna do it. It's like James Sunderland in Silent Hill, just jumping down random holes. Donkey Kongdom. That's cool. Donkey Kongdom. Kind of sounds like Donkey Condom, though. Yeah, you caught it too. You're like, wait, no, scratch that. I think that's all the more reason for Nintendo to do it. Let's be real. We need that game in our lives. We need that. I know there's a Skulltula behind me. You know what? Oh, should I try and get it now? I can see myself falling off of here, in which case I'll want to die. What's in here? Is this where I came from? This is where I came from. Let's explore the rooms first before I risk falling off the edge, shall we? Dude, why do I suck at this game? I am dying. That's pathetic. I don't remember the last time I had to use a red potion in this game. I'm just praying. Oh gosh, hold on. Hold on. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. I'm just praying that they take Pokemon seriously and make the ones for the Switch 2 amazing. Dude, Daywalker, I hear ya. We've chatted about this a little bit. Daywalker's a big Pokemon fan. You could call him actually a professional Pokemon trainer. He pretty much is. And I haven't been to the Pokemon games for, I mean, ages. Because, to your point, they don't change enough for me. I wish they would mature a lot more than they do. Okay, this is the room that leads us back to here. So let me try and get the Skulltula. I wish the Pokemon games would mature, and I mean that, yes, in like a age rating way. That would never happen because I know the kids are their primary demographic. Obviously, a lot of us adults love it too, but like they need to keep it super kid friendly. I get that, but I wish it would mature a little bit. Like just barely touch on that like teen rating. Maybe high E rating sort of vibe. But mainly, I mean, I wish it would mature gameplay-wise. I wish they would develop it and not just keep copy and pasting the same dang thing every single time. That's what I think. That's what I feel about Pokemon. You like the Din's Fire when they break into three little ones? I actually, just as a free, you know, I'm a writer, so us weird authors, we do free writes a lot. We'll just write whatever comes to our head just for practice, not anything we're going to publish or develop, or just for practice. And I wrote a treatment once. I should try and find it and read it on stream one time. But I wrote a treatment for a Pokemon game. For those that don't know, a treatment is basically like an in-depth, multiple-page summary that a writer would write about like a movie or a game in order to pitch that idea to a producer so that they can read it and get the vibe, they get the awesomeness from it. All the key twists and plot turns are in there. You want to try and sell this story as much as you can. You make a treatment. So I wrote a treatment for a Pokemon game that was actually mature. It was like teen to M rated, just because it was super dark and realistic, and I kind of liked it a lot. Obviously, nothing like that would ever happen, but fun to think about. Joseph Bulkin in the chat. What's up, my friend? Do. It took me a sec. I was like, he's communicating. Do 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 do. It's so true. This song is quite zen. I like it, but a little more mature maybe with the Mon designs. I like the battle mechanics and I like watching pro VGC battles, but we can polish up the game and make it for fun for all. Yes. Yes to all of that. Where you guys know where I come in. For me, it's all about story. And I know Pokemon story is not why we play Pokemon. I know that. But I feel like it could really use some help in the story department. Like, big time. Like, just make the characters interesting. Or characters at all. Just make them characters, which they're definitely not at this point. They're just hollow shells with no personality or copy and pasted. You know, stereotypical personalities. Let's put just a little bit of story in there. Just a little bit of heart. Let's change up the structure a little bit so it's not the same, like, gym thing and the same, you know, new villain team. And, you know, like, let's make it interesting. Let's have a villain going around with a handgun, killing trainers and just stealing their Pokemon, right? Let's have somebody that's capturing Pokemon and using them as for slave labor, and using them as his servants and abusing the Pokemon. Let's have a villain that does that. We have to free his slave Pokemon and help them heal. Okay, I still need to get up there somehow. There's a room I missed on the second floor somehow. I did not anticipate this temple taking the entire stream, but it's definitely going to. We take away from the Pokemon themselves. Forest temple doors never fail to unnerve me. Is it like these weird stained glass designs on them? Navi's noticing I'm a noob. She's like, can you do something? The toot sound. You dummy. Old school Pokemon story was the first Giovanni trying. Was fire. Giovanni trying to create a Pokemon to defeat all others that you can catch. That artificial Mon. I don't remember that. That was probably beyond my time, huh? With Pokemon, I mean. Love this stage and sound. Fleete, what's going on? Yeah, I love this music, but this temple I suck at. It always gets me stuck, and I don't know why. It's not a hard temple. Sword and Shield stories, basically, why do you Mons get big here? Yeah, the last recollection I have about Pokemon is Pokemon Red, which is probably the last one I played through fully. It was the first original one on my Game Boy. I remember the story was like, hey, you have to leave town and go on an adventure. Here's your Pokemon. Gary's your rival because I said so, and it just reasons. And become a champion, dude. And that was pretty much it. And that was good enough for me back in the day, but I need a little more these days. Okay, yeah. I need to switch this back, don't I? Yeah, red and blue. I remember, Mewtwo. I remember how epic that was. There was, a glitch at the end. My memory is very hazy, so maybe you guys can help remember. I remember you could get Mew or Mewtwo at the end. You were I remember being on water or, a little island. And I think you had to have a Master Ball. Oh, it's not going to let me change it back? Oh, it will. I just remember like it was a glitch or something to like get Mew. Like all the kids on the playground were talking about it. I spent so much time on this level because I couldn't figure out how to complete it. Fleete, you are witnessing that happening in real time right now with me. Like, I remember it in chunks, and then I'll keep playing it and be like, wait, now what do I do? And then I'll do it again and get another chunk, and I just see a blank room on the end of this hall, so I need to go check it out. Mewtwo was the artificial Mon Giovanni created. Basically, the B story of the Red and Blue was the cool story. That was in Red and Blue? The creating a different Pokemon, like a unique one? I shouldn't be surprised I didn't remember that. Again, I haven't played that game in 20 years, probably. I want to say I replayed it when it came out on Virtual Console on the 3DS. Which was, gosh, what? Probably over 10 years ago, for sure. Oh, here! I have a small key now. This is where I go. I'm so smart. What blows my mind about Pokemon, two things. Number one, they kept that same turn-based battle system like unchanged from the Game Boy for like a decade and a half. It's great, like more than that, like 2 decades. They didn't change a single thing about it. It was like, this is, I'm playing a dinosaur right now. Like, can you evolve this, please? And the second thing, why on earth has Game Freak not done Pokemon Online? I've mentioned this a few times too. I mean, this is like the break glass in case of emergency. Like, anytime that Game Freak just wants to make $1 billion, just make a Pokemon MMO. That's it. You got it. That's all you need to do. That would even pull me back in, probably. Oh man, I suck at this. I suck at this. Gosh, dude. I don't know if I can ever do this. I suck so bad. There we go. I could talk Pokemon all day, but we can switch subjects to more Switch 2 stuff. It's all good, dude. You see my message? No, Jason. I must have missed it. A long time ago. Can you let Big Sweet C know that we will be going to be playing Mario Party Jamboree on 27th? Yeah, I'll check in with Big Sweet for sure. I said the same thing about Dark Souls, says Joseph Bulkin. The new game's corrupted what made Dark Souls good in the first place, which was the slow-paced dungeon crawler, not the action slop. I like that point. That's a good point. I'm not a huge Souls guy, so I couldn't tell you, but I've heard similar sentiments from other people. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what hitting that thing did. What did this do? Help me, guys. I didn't see what it did. Oh, okay. It switched it one more time. Got it. So, go back. Very unpopular opinion these days. I respect it, though, dude. I totally respect it, because all of my opinions about, like, my favorite series, like Final Fantasy, people do not agree with. Oh. Which is that they need to just factory reset Final Fantasy series completely. Y'all know my opinion on 10. It was alright, but like it wasn't for me. 11 was not a Final Fantasy game. 12 was decent, but not a Final Fantasy game. 13 sucked. 14's not a Final Fantasy game. 15 sucked. 16 sucked. Final Fantasy has had an identity crisis for a long time, and they need to figure that sauce out as fast as they can. Okay, the eye is shut. I think that's what we want. Final Fantasy needs to go back to turn-based. That's what needs to happen. And story-driven. Story's not written by Mr. Nomura. There we go. Eh. This is wrong. I did this wrong, I think. Yeah, 9... Are you talking about Final Fantasy 9? Yeah, everything up to 9 was amazing. 6, 7, 8, and 9 are literal perfection. Every one of those games is just mind-blowingly good. I think this needs to be open. Oh no, I have to do this again? Horrible. Oh, come on. That was right on the money. Ever since 7, there's been an identity crisis. Since 7, huh? That's a hot take. But I hear you. 7 was the first one that deviated from the, you know, classic medieval, you know, fantasy that Final Fantasy had always been up to that point. So that's a good call. But I think I don't want to say it was the better for it, because I'll always like medieval fantasy stuff better than like sci-fi-ish stuff, which is what 7 kind of is. But I think 7, I mean, it obviously enabled Final Fantasy as a series to take the world stage and become what it is today. So, like, I'm grateful for 7, and then of course 8 was highly experimental. And then they went back to their roots with 9, which is why it's the best game ever. But from there, I think they really got derailed. They will realize it eventually, because if their FF games keep getting worse, they keep introducing new mechanics. Get Nomura away from Final Fantasy. Joseph, preach, brother. Preach the good word. That is exactly right. Alright, guys. I'm stupid, so as far as I can tell, that switch in that other room didn't do anything. Need more Beatrix in my life. Stevel? This man knows what he's talking about. Let me show you something. As I mentioned, I've been working on my triple triad deck, card deck, and board and all that in real life. So, like, here's my deck. Got the selfie card there on top. They're double-sided, right? I think I've showed this to everybody. But I made a Final Fantasy IX expansion, if you will. I made my own Final Fantasy IX cards. There's the Beatrix card right there. Let me see if I can get that good. And they're all, of course, based on her Yoshitaka Amano original design concept art portraits. So cool. So cool. I got a nice card box for them, so both of my triple triad decks are in there. Pretty sweet. All right, I'm going to look at this stupid guide again real quick so I don't screw myself over. Yeah, we did that, we did that, we did that. Yes, yes. Okay. This will twist the hallway you just came from. Now that's all twisted, jump down into the hole that appears. Okay. Got it. One more time, folks. One more time. The eye in the twisty room needs to be closed. Son of a gun. We got time. We're gonna beat this temple tonight. I promise. I promise. Oh, that was horrible. I gotta say, I do miss the 3DS's gyro controls for this game. Phenomenal addition to this game. Made stuff like this and like the rupee game in town like so much easier. The archery game, which we're gonna play after we get out of this temple, and it's gonna take like 1,000 rupees for us to get it. Yeah, dude, Beatrix. She is best, for sure. I don't know, man. My type in games, like when we talk, you know, people talk waifus and stuff. I find my type in games are the villains. I don't know why. What does that say about my taste in women? My wife is a very kind, gentle, nice person, but I don't know. Edea in Final Fantasy VIII, even Ultimecia, Beatrix. They're just awesome. Just freaking awesome. Oh, that door leads up to the balcony that we couldn't get up to, I bet. Yeah. Couldn't stand the gyro. Oh, interesting. I thought that made the whole game. For aiming stuff. I didn't use it all the time, but precision aiming, I used it. But the stick movements are improved over the original for sure. Yeah. Do you think we'll ever get a Twilight Princess port to Switch? Also, do you think GameCube will come to Switch online with the Switch 2? Oh, good night, Miko. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate you, always. Yeah, so I made a video about games missing in action on the Switch. And I mentioned both of those. Twilight Princess, sorry, I said both of those as if you know what I'm talking about. I mentioned Twilight Princess and Wind Waker being mysteriously missing from the Switch. I think they will eventually be ported from, because they're stuck on the Wii U. I mean, there's no way Nintendo's going to let that ride forever, right? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. They gotta port them over. I don't know about the GameCube for NSO though. There were rumors that was going to be part of the Switch too, and maybe it will be. We have that direct in April. There's a good chance there could be some pretty substantial surprises in there, so time will tell. Oh yeah, isn't there there's the block puzzle on this one. Wind Waker's so good. Oh, we're timed. I forgot about that. I am not a fan of Wind Waker, to be honest. I didn't hate it like a couple other Zelda games, but I like Majora's Mask. I really hate Majora's Mask. But I didn't like it that much. I had to force myself to finish it on the Wii U. I actually didn't play it until the Wii U. This is not going to happen, by the way. This puzzle is not happening. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I don't know what it was about it. And it really wasn't the art style. A lot of people say they didn't like Wind Waker because the art style turned them off. I didn't mind the art style. I thought it was pretty fun. But especially like the little... I did this all wrong. The little character like animations and stuff were just so fun. Their facial expressions and all that was really fun. The blue block is a red herring. Okay. Huh? Oh, it just reset it. Okay. Oh, and it gave me more time. What is happening right now? Wait, what? Nothing's facing the right direction, is it? What are you doing, Link? There's But yeah, it really wasn't the art style for me. I just didn't like the gameplay. I just thought it was really boring and uninteresting. I don't know. Maybe I'm the odd one out, because I know a lot of people love that game. And if that's you, no judgments here. First 3D Zelda you skipped. Ah, was it the art style for you after Twilight Princess that you're like, nah, I'm not doing that? Because I remember that was a huge controversy at the time. I think my favorite Zelda, 3D Zelda, would be Ocarina of Time. But I think it's tied with Skyward Sword, honestly. I know that's one a lot of people hate, but I love Skyward Sword. And then for my third Zelda, my top three, I'd have to go with Link's Awakening. Better sequel than Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I can get behind that. Wind Waker is like a 3 in difficulty for the first half of the game, and then it jumps to like a 7 or an 8. I have learned that the challenge for me is really key to enjoying games. What is it? Did I miss it? Wait. I've learned that the challenge for me, is really the key to enjoying games. Yeah, for sure. Everyone knows on this channel I'm a lightweight. If a game's too hard, I just won't play it. I don't do boss rush modes. I don't do difficult, intense modes, difficulty modes. I want just enough of a challenge to feel like I'm putting forth some effort. But beyond that, no thanks. Ain't nobody got time for that. When I was a kid, sure, but as an adult with limited gaming time, very limited gaming time, I can't deal with difficult stuff. Ocarina's based. I enjoyed Majora's Mask because you could follow any character and they all had their own stories. Fleet's, yeah, that was a really unique and cool thing, for sure. But I hated the mechanics of Majora's Mask. The time stuff, it's the same thing that I was just explaining. The stress of it all, it's just too much. It's like, this is unnecessarily stressful. Let's finish this temple, shall we? Link's Awakening is sick. Yeah. Link's Awakening is the very first game I ever beat on my own, period. On my Game Boy, in my parents' car. We were getting ready to move cities, and they were in looking at a new house with a realtor. Left us kids out in the car. I had my Game Boy brick with my big light attachment on the front because it was the evening, I couldn't see it. And I beat Link's Awakening for my first game ever, completing on my own, without the help of siblings, etc. I was very proud. Stupid thing. I'm almost out of arrows. Die! Die by my hand! I creep across the land! Kill him, firstborn man! Taking the elevator down. We're gonna beat this dungeon. Couple more things here to do. Let's get some water. Yeah, Dark Souls. I can't do any Souls games for that very reason. People are telling me, Elden Ring is your entrance in, man. Like, it's your entrance in. It's easier than most Souls games and blah blah blah. I believe them, but I'm like, no, dude. I have no interest in that series. Let's see. I recently 100%ed ME Trilogy on Insanity. ME Trilogy. Am I stupid? What's ME Trilogy? I had a blast and plenty of frustrating battles. First game I ever tried the hardest mode on, and I was surprised how much I enjoyed the challenge. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should reconsider some of my favorite games and try and do it on that. Souls is nowhere as hard as some idiots would make it. Wise Basic? What's up, Wise Basic? How's it going? Good to see you. Spinner's the real one. I believe that. I enjoyed Wukong, which had some similarities to Dark Souls, but I could never get into Dark Souls. Played 3 and Elden Ring. Okay. Meg? Is that the name of this boss? Stevel. Stevel. Just when I thought I couldn't respect you anymore, you go and pick up my Metallica quote. Bro, you are this chat's MVP. You are tonight's MVP. I'm creeping death. Yeah. That's amazing. Do not start with Elden Ring. Really? Why not? I've heard this from so many people. Bro, start with Elden Ring. Trust me. You'll like it. But no, huh? Don't start Elden Ring. Oh, okay. I'm missing a few other chats. I'm going to go back and look at them in just a sec. Let's get this party rolling here. Literally. There's a Skulltula in here, isn't there? I hear him. Oh, Mass Effect. Mass Effect. I've never played the Mass Effects. Never played them. I know a few other members of the channel that love the Mass Effect games, though. I don't think they're in here tonight, but... Oh, sorted. Arrows, maybe? Arrow? Jason, hey Colby, what kind of board games are we going to do when we reach January 27th for Super Mario Party Jamboree? Good question. I'm thinking we do the standard Mario Party mode. 4-player on a board. I'm willing to just maybe just take a vote in the chat of what board we play. I think I've unlocked... I might have one more to unlock. I've unlocked the Cloud one. The Sky Kingdom or whatever. I have all the basic ones, obviously. I've got... what is that? I'm trying to remember now. The desert. Is this timed? The desert with the train is really cool. Oh yeah, this is Phantom Ganon. I forgot about this. The island one with the volcano is okay. I didn't love that one. The mall, I think, is really fun. I like the mall quite a bit. Let's see if I can remember how to do this boss battle. I know he comes through the paintings and then you have to arrow him as he jumps over you. Yeah, Jason, maybe we should lean toward the mall. Absolutely not. Bad idea to start with Elden Ring. At the airport right now, waiting for my family, picking them up? Wise Basic, where are they coming from? Are they coming to see you? Or what's going on there? That sounds interesting. Thanks for tuning in at the airport, my friend. Great to have you. Started with 3, never finished. Got pretty far in Elden Ring, but I lost interest. I was watching a good buddy of mine play Elden Ring recently. He's way into it. He's really enjoying it, so I love that for him. But like even just watching him, I was like, yeah, this confirms even more that like I just don't I'm not interested in Elden Ring at all. I played it as someone who's been playing these games for real. Let's go, dog. Evil spirit from beyond. Phantom Ganon. Oh, wait, whoa. Hold up. The Ocarina of Time sounds in the game were blending in my head with the Ocarina of Time sounds on Steeple. Mr. Steeple's, he's just become a friend of the channel. Bro, thank you so much for that. That's freaking amazing. New member, let's go! And, as has been established this chat, I mean, far and away, that just proves he's the MVP for this chat, for sure. Metallica fan, new friend, and I wanted to call out, he says, I have the Metallica star tattooed on my leg. My favorite band. Bro. Bro. Metallica's my favorite band of all time, too. I freaking love them. That is amazing that you've got it, the star. That's so cool. Dude, that is so cool. Welcome to the club, broski. Huzzah! Dude, we love our freaking channel members here. You know what? You know what, Stevel? I think I need to check something. I think with your membership, I have now hit a new membership milestone. I think I have. Hold on, let me check. What I'm getting at is I think we need to do a channel member giveaway. Because we always do random giveaways in our live streams. But I think we need to do I think it's time. I think it's time we do a member giveaway for a gaming gift card. You can choose one of my books. Like we can set up all kinds of cool prizes. Here we go. Here we go. Let me check. This is what I'm looking for. Dude, we have 18 channel members. 18. I was thinking we were at 20. That's the milestone I was thinking of. I might not wait until 20. I might just do it. I'll know by the next stream. By Wednesday, I will know what we're doing with that. Welcome in, Stevel. I mean, Metallica fan. Yeah, freaking Jason is our super fan. Jason's a celebrity. Let's not kid ourselves. Green name. Look at that beautiful green name, and you've got Jumpman as your icon. He will eventually evolve into... Oh, wow. Okay, so he comes out from multiple angles at once. I forgot. 忘れちゃった。ごめんなさい。すみません。はい。こっち。今回はこっちか。こっちなんだ。うわよっしゃー、かかってこい。死ね死ね。Well, we need to do more Metallica references on this channel then, that's for sure. There's a video, one of my older videos. I think it's my Final Fantasy IX mods, how to set up Final Fantasy IX mods video. I referenced disposable heroes from Master of Puppets in kind of a humorous way, and there was one commenter that was like, bro, you just referenced disposable heroes in a Final Fantasy video. I was like, yes sir, I did. You've come to the right place. Dude, I'm definitely gonna die. There's no way I'm living through this battle. I will be shocked if I survive this. Why is my volley not hitting him? Is it just chance? Do I have to wait for the right one? There we go. Oh, sawed it. Am I going to survive this battle? I'm still saying no. Oh crap, here we go. Oh gosh, one more volley. Maybe? This dungeon was kind of a struggle bus for me, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I won. I'm in shock. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between something. I missed it. Nice job. Thank you. Sucker trash. All right. We have so many freaking esteemed members in this chat, dude. It's ridiculous. I love it. I gotta make sure I get everybody's comments. I've seen them 16 times. You've seen Metallica 16 times? I've only had the pleasure of seeing them twice. That's incredible. I wanted to ask Steve too before I got sidetracked. I know this stream has just become a Metallica stream, but what do you think of 72 Seasons? I love it. I know there's a lot of people that are like, old stuff only or whatever. If you're one of those people, I respect it, but like, I love every phase of Metallica. I love their classic stuff. I love the, Cliff Burton stuff. I love the Jason stuff. I love Load and Reload. They're not my favorite. I even like Saint Anger. It's definitely my least favorite of all the albums, but there's a couple good songs on there I really like. Frantic and Saint Anger are amazing. Especially now that they added a solo back into Saint Anger. But what do you think of... Death Magnetic is freaking incredible. I don't care what anybody says. Hardwired was incredible as well, but dude... I need to hear your thoughts about 72 Seasons. I'll definitely take one of your books. I love to read. Mr. Beans, okay. Respect it. We'll do a little showcase if that ends up being one of the prizes, which I'm sure it will. I just ordered a ton more copies of my book because I have a book signing in February and in May, and author copies take forever to get to you. So, to get to me. Oh, I didn't know that, Daywalker. In hindsight, that's good to know. Revolve, they're not even remotely my favorite, but I still have the first 5 albums. Nice. Way to go. I'd be surprised if there was a Metallica reference you could get by me. Dude, challenge accepted. But after seeing him 16 times, I don't know, you sound like a formidable foe for sure. Alright, Jason. Jason's heading off to sleep. Our freaking super fan signing off. Dude, thank you for being here. 'Tis an honor, friend. I love 72. My daughter and I went to the theater to watch the CD release party for it. Yes! I dragged one of my besties along. He likes Metallica, but he's not like obsessed with them like me. So halfway through, he was kind of just like, oh, this is cool. And I was like, ah! I love that they do those theater releases, though. Shadows Follow. Heck yeah. Oh man, I mean, it's such a basic thing to say, but Inamorata on that CD. Me and my kids love listening to Inamorata. Longest song they've ever made. Or put on a studio album, I guess I should say. I also really like... Dude, there's not a bad song on that album. Room of Mirrors is freaking amazing. Dude, Jason, I'm so pumped. Let's pencil that in. I'm going to actually mark it on my calendar real quick. Sorry, Soraya. I'm, like, ignoring you. Metallica called. I'm sorry. Put Hero of Time's Destiny on hold for a second. I need to mark on my calendar the 27th, a week from today, everybody. Let's plan on a community night. We've only done Mario Party up to this point. Let me jot it down. Can't speak and write at the same time. Community night, a week from today, Monday the 27th. We're going to be doing Mario Party Jamboree. If you want to be a part of that, hit me up on the Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord yet, just go in the description of this video and you can join. I think almost everybody in here is. But if you have Mario Party Jamboree on Switch, definitely hit me up before next Monday so we can see if we can get you a spot. Because it's only 4 players. That's the only bummer. But Mario Party is pretty fun to watch as well, being a spectator. So hit me up on that. Let's plan that. Let's plan for that, Jason. Okay, for real, be getting off, so see you later. See you, Jason. Sorry, I got lost in the chat here. Shadows follow. Yep. Still my shadows follow. That's a good one. That's a really good one. But the whole album is a massacre. There are throwbacks to their whole career through that album. Yeah, I noticed that too. There's a song, I'm listening to the songs and I'm like, this is the new, there was one. I'm like, this is the new King Nothing, or this is the new, etc., etc. Yeah, dude. I think they are at the top of their game still. You Must Burn, dude. Now I'm gonna I just want to start singing all the songs. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Soraya, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. I love this fanfare song right here. Alright, Stevel. So what's your favorite Metallica song of all time? All albums, all time. That's the question. I'll give you 3. What's your top 3 of all time? Two of mine popped to my head immediately, but I'd have to think long and hard about the third. Aw, Soraya, I will always be your friend. Did she just friend zone me? Depends on how you want to read that. Link, I'll always be your friend. You're like a brother to me. This part's funny. His scream is so funny. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Soraya broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you. It's like one of those plot twists where somebody gives you the twist and you're like, yeah, dude, we knew like weeks ago. There was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered the Forbidden Forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose Destiny's child. Sorry, I missed the rest of that. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally, the day of destiny has come. There's never been a Zelda game where we know about Zelda's mother, huh? Or father. Other than like this. They're not a part of any other Zelda game. That would be an interesting story. I know Skyward Sword was meant to be like the origin of the Zelda story, but there were still a lot of holes. You are a Hylian, and you are always bound to leave this forest, and now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses of all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Wonder how Sheik knew. Anyway, off to the Temple of Time. We did it. We beat the Forest Temple. I can't believe that took me the entire stream to do. I can believe it, actually. I'm a noob. How many pieces of heart do I have? Trying to remember my hotkeys I set up, as always. This. 1 piece of heart. Harvester, okay. The dialogue here goes so fast. Yeah, Joe, I'm like, in all the cutscenes. Thanks, Daywalker. You stuck around forever. Appreciate you. We're gonna end in about 10 minutes here. I sometimes go over, but I am so tired tonight from my trip over the weekend. I am dead. So I am probably gonna disappear real quick after this. But oh, I can see Mito in the Lost Woods. He says something really sweet. Really? Let's do it. Heading to bed. All right, Daywalker. Thanks for stopping in. I think I remember what Mito says. Doesn't he say you remind him of somebody that he wishes he was nicer to or something like that? Okay. Stevel. Esteemed channel member now. The thing that should not be... Dude, right off the bat, that's a good choice. I don't think that would be in my top 3, but... Dude, that song is so good. Dude, spit out the bone, respect. I mean, people thought I was crazy when Hardwired came out, and I was like, everyone, like all my buddies and stuff, I'm like, spit out the bone is the new master of puppets. I don't care what you say. It is the new master of puppets. Everybody loves Master of Puppets. It's a classic. It's amazing, but it's so overplayed. I've heard it 8 billion times. I love it. But like, dude, spit out the bone is the new Master of Puppets to me. Okay, now the question is, can I find my way back to Mito? Isn't he blocking the way to the secret spot? I don't remember. What's down here? Such a chill tune. Mr. Beans, you are correct. I think the two that jump to my mind right away is Orion and One. I know One's kind of a cliche choice as well, but it was the first Metallica song I ever heard, and dude, there's something about that song. It's so masterful. I know we're not going to see Mito. I just jumped over here. We're going into Goron City. Always down to talk Metallica. Yeah, everybody else in the channel is probably like, oh no, what has happened? Because I'm the same. I'm like, dude, I will talk about Metallica for all time and eternity. Endlessly. I heard there's a documentary coming out about them in March on Netflix or something. A new documentary. I'm kind of with you where I'm like, I doubt I can learn anything new, but I'm definitely going to watch it. I need to get that Skulltula. Let's do that before the stream ends. Maybe that'll be a good place to end. Question is how. Can I grapple up there? No. They're gonna make me work for it. Oh, I forgot about this. I need a long shot for this though, right? Don't I get a long shot in this game? I don't remember. Ooh, that was close. Now, how do I get this Skulltula? This is not gonna work. Can I do this? Here's the question. Can I... do this? Yeah! Let's see, we've got 27 of these guys. I probably need to go back to Kakariko and cash them in, right? One is amazing in the full-length video. Yeah, mixed with Johnny Got His Gun. Dude, I think I still have... I bought from a pawn shop when I was a teenager. This is probably 2002, maybe 2002. I bought the one music video on videotape, like on VHS. I think I still have that somewhere. I'm sorry, chat, my fault. Bro, you're an esteemed member now. You can do whatever the crap you want in this chat. That's the rule. You are in charge here, my friend. As is Mr. Beans and all of our esteemed members. Oh, Joseph, I missed your advice, but you were right on the money. Right on the money. Yeah, you know the exact one. The little mummy skull baby. That's a funny way to put it. That is what it is, huh? The mummy skull baby. Let's see. I am looking for... This is not the Skulltula house. Alright, we got 2 minutes. Here's the plan. Skulltula house. And then we're going to try the archery game, like, once. Because I'm going to fail. And we'll call it a night. And before next time, I'm going to have a member giveaway ready to go. Oh yeah, what am I doing? He doesn't give it to you. These dudes do. Really? There's no new ones? There's no new ones at 27 Skulltulas? Maybe it's 30, I guess. I've already got both of these, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's disappointing. You have to hit 30, okay. Roger that, sir. See, this is where gyro would come in handy for this game. Oh, man. Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. Whew, I almost missed those two. Oh gosh. Didn't I already do this game? Maybe I'm mixing it up with my slingshot game as a kid. This is a practice run. This is a practice. Okay. That was practice. Here we go. Oh wait. Why are they in random order? I wasn't ready. Man, the patterns get shaken up. Okay. Gosh, I suck. I'm so bad at this. I know I said I'd try once, but now we're in too deep. We're in too deep. So he said you need to get 10 rupees when you have 15 shots? You have to hit them all to win, right? To win the thing. Come on, I hit the fast ones and Oh, I did it! Holy crap, that was so lucky. よし、やったぜ。ナイス。じゃあ、また。また来ません。以上です。以上でございます。Nice save, thanks. That was so lucky. Alright, folks, I think... Oh. ちょっと待ってくださいませ. I think I need to check out one more thing. Just right here. Isn't there a piece of heart right here? Now that I'm an adult with the hook shot? No, maybe we tried this already. We tried this. I need the long shot, right, for this? No, that's not a thing. That is not a thing. Alright, folks, I need to get some proper sleep. I gotta go back to reality tomorrow, back to work. But plan on community night a week from today. Plan on some Mario Party Jamboree. We will be fighting head-to-head with some of channel members and anybody that wants to. It's gonna be fun. Oh, as Mario Party does, we're gonna be ruining some friendships. And come back Wednesday for more Final Fantasy IX, and we will definitely have more fun then, and I'll try and throw together a member giveaway. So if you want to be part of that, become a member. That'd be awesome. We've got many new videos coming out. I've literally got 5 videos in the works, and I feel like I'm going to have some time to work on them this week, finally. One about my thoughts on the silent protagonist in RPGs and how I think it's not a good thing. There's going to be a massive video based on Final Fantasy VIII coming to its defense. I'm going to make a video about a farewell to the Game Boy, to the Nintendo handhelds. Now that we know what Switch 2 is, it's a handheld technically, but like the true Nintendo handhelds are kind of gone forever. And that makes me sad because those were a huge part of my childhood. So we got some good stuff coming up. Stay tuned. That dude, how are you doing? Dude, good to see you. You're popping in right at the end of the chat, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Flite. I see you. And Stevel, again, MVP tonight. That was fun. Looking forward to the next one. Dude, I can't wait to see you on Wednesday. And everybody, all of our esteemed members, you guys have an amazing night. Get some sleep. And I'll catch you Wednesday. I'll be in the chat for another couple minutes if you need anything, but otherwise I will chat with you guys later. See ya.